Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome to FS22 on the new Meadow Manor map. I threw us on half speed just so we can get a few things set up. So we're going to jump into here. I'm going to leave autosave on 15 minutes. We'll go back to 1 speed in a minute. I'm going to leave traffic on for now. Seasonal growth off. Snow off. Crop destruction on, plowing on, field stones off, lime on, weeds off. I'm going to turn dirt down just a bit. Fuel usage, we're going to bump it up so that they use more fuel. We're going to go off, 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 and off. I think we're good there. And then contracts. We're going to go... I have the multiple contracts mod, but let's just bump that up. We're going to take that down just a hair. We're going to take that down just a hair, so we get a little bit more money there. And then lazy farming on, so we get more contracts. So we should be good there. We are down at the vehicle shop. That's where you spawn in until you save your game, and then you believe you will spawn up at the house. Speaking of the house, let's grab a quick Uber up to the house. Alright, let's oh man, let's go pretend we're sitting here on the lawn chair. Alright. We're gonna go jump into the garage. And we're going to jump into the garage, and we're going to have a fire sale. Auctioneer came in, told them to get rid of all the old equipment that we're going to buy our own. I am in new farmer mode also. And we'll probably max out the loan as well, just so we can get started. Alright. Now that we have absolutely nothing, let's somewhere about here-ish. Let's throw the store delivery mod down, because that's one mod I cannot live without. Alright, so we have, if you pull up our farmlands, we have the two fields at the home farm, the home farm property, the little meadow across the street from the home farm before the fields start, and then the one field just down the hill. They're all ready to harvest. So we have clover ready to harvest, we have canola ready to harvest, and we have corn ready to harvest. The reason they give you those two crops is, one, the grass that the meadow drops you'll need for silage, and then corn and canola both go into the refinery, and we're going to get the refinery up and running as quickly as we can. So, we are going to, let's back out of the spawn zone. We are going to go into harvesters. We're going to grab the cameo. We're going to get the rear attacher, and then I just hate white rims. We are going to need the grain header, and I wish this would default to olive. And we're going to grab the corn header since we have corn ready to harvest. And again, we're just going to go olive. Alright, let's get these out of the way. You know what? Oh, sorry. I want to turn my speed on just a little bit. Alright, let's get the header out of the way, because we're not going to use the corn header just yet. Oh, I didn't give myself a lot of room in here, did I? Alright, I'm going to have to move that store delivery mod over a little bit. And for now, I'm just going to dump this over here. And we'll move that store delivery mod over just a little bit. I'm going to get... oh, excuse me. I want to get this harvested so we can get the silage going. Alright, let's park that there for a minute. Let's go back over this way. And I want to move the store delivery mod over just a little bit. Alright. We need a tractor. Biggest engine. Wheel weights. Now, what color are we going with for this series? I really love this color. I think we're just going to go with this. So let's buy this guy. And then also under Papa Smurf, we're going to grab the loading wagon. Going to go largest capacity. Kind of sort of match the tractor a little bit. And then let's get this over to the harvester. Well, closest color I can get to the tractor. Again, we'll try and eventually be self-sufficient with seeds and lime and fertilizer. Park this over here for a minute. This, the 600,000 we have is going to go, like, super quick. Okay, I don't want you. The loading wagon, old man. The loading wagon. I parked that header at a weird angle. Alright, let's get this guy unfolded, lowered, and turned on. Come on. There we go. Get you all folded in. I think we'll do a headland and then set him off. I hope everyone is doing well today. It is Sunday morning, the 26th of May as I record this. I have no idea where the first 5 months of this year went. Seems like New Year's Eve was like a week ago. It's the holiday weekend as I record this, so my son, daughter-in-law, and grandkids are away. They're in Virginia at his mom's house. My daughter's coming over today. We're going to throw some ribs in the crock. I'm going to throw some ribs in the crock pot. make some homemade potato salad, hang out with my daughter today. Now, eventually we'll put the mill down and all that woodworking stuff, but that's probably going to be a couple episodes before we get all that up and running. Oh, sorry about that. I had to get my YouTube sneezes done. Oh, I swear I'm allergic to YouTube. Or I'm allergic to sitting here talking to myself. One of the two. Alright. You do your thing. We are... do I need this yet? Yes, we do. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Alright, we're going to leave you parked here for a second. We are going to go into trucks. We are going to grab this guy. Alright, that'll work. And then we're going to run down and grab some lime. Told you the money's going to go quick. We're going to end up maxing out the loan. And probably end up taking some contracts. I left traffic on for now. I don't think it's going to be super annoying on this map. Alright, line me up while I get a sip of coffee. So $151,000 for the truck, $50,000, so $200,000 later we have some lime equipment. Well, maybe the traffic will be annoying. I don't know. We'll leave it on for now. Alright, look at that. Lime ready to go. Where are you? You're here. Alright, we're going to go into... Now, I think it's miscellaneous. Uh, 25,000 liters. Yes, we're going to grab this guy. Pinlock doesn't work. You can put it on, but it just doesn't work. And I think we're going to go with the nice shade. I think a little bit lighter or too bright. That'll work. And then we're going to go straight for... Now it's a lot of money. Let's go into crop protection. We're going to go straight for this guy. Alright, we're going to grab our tanker. So, another $300,000 shot. We don't even have a seeder yet. We're gonna run down and grab some liquid fert. Liquid fertilizer. Maybe even 2 loads. We'll see how much the first load cost us. For some reason, when you drive that down here, it will not load liquid fertilizer. It will only load solid fertilizer. But we are going to grab liquid fertilizer. Another $28,000. We're just going to bleed every penny we have this episode. This should get us started. I'm not going to buy a second load. If we need more, we'll grab more. We'll just buy it as we need it until we start making our own. Alright, we are going to put you... Let's put you over here for now. And now we're going to get this guy filling. This thing fills like super duper slow. And I messed with it a few times. I just cannot get the fill rate up. But we're not going to sit here. The only way to fix it is to turn automatic start off. So if we come in here and we turn automatic engine start off and jump out of here, it should keep filling. Yeah, see? It's going to keep filling. That's the only way to get that thing to keep filling while we go do other stuff. Alright, so we have our lime. We have our fertilizer. Oh, see? I'm going to forget this. Now, how do I start the engine? X. No. I'll get a right bumper and X. Alright. We're going to need, next up we're going to need a plow. And that's, we're going to go under Winston's Mods. And we're going to grab the 50 meter plow, not the cultivator, the plow. It's going to go gray and our green color. That works. So now we're down to 96,000. So we've already spent $600,000. Alright, so we'll have our plow ready. That looks good. How's this guy doing? I just want to drive over this way and check on this guy. So he's got a couple more passes. Alright, next up is... Oh, we can't do too much more until we go into our dollars. And I'm going to break the space bar. Alright, max out our loan. We're going to go back into Smurf's Crone Pack. And we're going to go largest capacity. Main color, we're going to go... We're going to dark... let's see. I may switch this. Yeah. Let's just darken up the rims a bit. That'll work. Alright, we have our tipper for now. Another $75,000 later. Well, I think I liked the color combination the other way better. What does he have left? Probably 2 more passes. Now, we are going to need a cedar. Cedars. Now, we got 2 choices to pick from. Do we go with for the DB120? Or do we go with the air cart? This is $275,000. Papa Smurf's air cart. We got a 50 meter and a 32 meter. I think we're going to go straight for the air cart. Now, I can't change the color, so we're stuck with red. It's only 40,000. Okay, yeah, so he needs 1 more pass yet. I'm hoping we can load this from the buying silo and not need a loading wagon. I have a feeling we're going to be buying a loading wagon. I'm sorry, an auger wagon. I don't know if we're going to be able to fill this from the buying silo. And we're not going to fill it. We're just going to get enough to get us started. But I have a feeling we're going to be loading our auger wagon it. Let's see what we can get in here. See if we get any kind of fill me now. Okay, there's a start filling. Okay, you're going to be solid fir. And I'm just going to throw like 10% in so we don't kill all of our money. Alright, that should get us... Now, seeds. Yeah, you see, you're not going to fill seeds. Alright, let's spin it around and see if we can get it to fill seeds. I have a feeling it's only going to want to put more fertilizer in. You are fertilizer. Yeah, so I get no other... Yeah, we're going to have to auger wagon it for seeds. I didn't plan on spending any money on an auger wagon right now. It wasn't in the budget. It was not. This thing is rather large. I have no idea where we're going to park this thing. Probably end up putting a couple more vehicle sheds over here. I'm going to stick you here for now. We'll get back to our harvester in a minute. Let's finish this project. So, where are they? Auger wagon Is it under? Is it in here? It is not. Is it under miscellaneous? It is not. Is it under Smurfs mods? It is. Alright. I'm just going to go for this one. We're going to need it eventually. Let's go largest capacity. I can't change the color. Let's go with the long attacher. So $70,000 later that I did not know. $170-some thousand later that I did not plan on. So I have a feeling we're going to be doing some contracts really soon. Or we're going to have to sell off the first load of silage for cash instead of using it to make diesel. We can also make the diesel and sell some diesel off. Let's take a look at that. Can we? If we cannot sell diesel on this map, I'm recording this before the map's released. We're still in testing. But if we cannot sell diesel, I'll make sure we can before the map's released. Now, I don't want to spend a ton of money on seeds. Oh, start off with about 50,000. We can always buy a little bit more as we need it. Now, let's go into wrong one. I'm curious. Diesel. If we make extra diesel, yeah, we can sell it at Port Grain. It's not the greatest way to make money, but if we have some extra diesel, we can sell it off. I was not planning on getting an auger wagon this soon. It takes money away from what the other stuff I had planned for early game. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to get the seeds in this thing. Oh, there we go. Again, not much, but it'll get us started. Alright. Oh, crap. It's not what I wanted to do. SOB. Alright, let's switch. There we go. Alright, now, this guy's sitting over with his engine running. Let's check on him real quick. Again, I left that engine running, but we're going to jump right back in there. You have filled up. Okay, perfect. So now I can shut your engine off. Nope. Shut your engine off? No. There you go. Shut your engine off. You're still running. Alright, so now that that's kind of full, I'm going to jump back in here. Now we're going to turn automatic engine start back on. And we're just going to flip it off every time we need to fill that with liquid fertilizer. Alright, let's grab you. And we'll get... Oh, no. I wanted to turn you on. Get the rest of this grass picked up. Alright, yeah, so you're good. Now we can fold you up. I'm going to pull the loading wagon up here so it's off of the field. Can I swing through there? I can. Ah, scratched the paint already on the first day. There we go. Let's get the clover in there. And you're going to go straight over to our canola field. Now this does not drop straw, so we can just set him off on a worker. Let's get over here a little bit further. Alright, you do your thing with canola. We are going to throw this. We're going to save this for... I know we could sell it. We need a little bit of cash, but we're not going to get that much. We're going to save it for the apiary, which I don't want to put down quite yet. So we're going to throw it in storage for now. We shall throw this in here. Awesome sauce. Let's go grab the loading wagon. And then we're going to spend even a little bit more money. We're going to go into construction, production. We're going to spin the old camera around because Giant's pet peeve of me every time we use this. And we're going to look for the good old grass dryer. Spend another 55,000. I think we can get you. Spin you a little bit further. Yeah. Throw you right there. And then we'll grab. Let's go into the old. Sip of coffee. And I hit the wrong one. Construction, landscaping, painting. You are animal mud. You are dirt. I don't care about the shape. I just want to get a little bit of room so we can drive in here. Alright. So that's for, let's do this. Let's make sure that we have hay turned off, so we only want silage. And we'll get the grass in here. Awesome. What are my chances? Not too bad. Now we just cut the wheel hard. She's not pretty, but she's in. Alright, limes. Now, if we look at this field... Zoom out a bit. Now, if we look at our field... It's going to need to be plowed. I'm not going to plow it because the clover will regrow without reseeding. So it's going to need lime and fertilizer. So lime gets to come out and play today. So let's do a headland and then we'll set a worker off. Yeah, canola guy's doing pretty well. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. What are posies? I have no idea. Guess I'll have to Google that. Alright, yes, you do your thing. Yep, 50% fertilizer. We'll throw a layer of fertilizer down. This is going to need... Oh, we're doing the whole let's skip it thing, are we? You're going to need lime plow and fertilizer. That is so annoying. Are you leaving them all over the field? No. Just where I hopped off and set off a worker. Okay, that's, I can deal with that. This is a working silage clamp, by the way. I just don't use it. And we may sell it. I may sell it off just to make the room and just put, maybe put the seed maker here the fertilizer maker here, and then probably the eventually the TMR mixer. So okay, 185,000. You are doing your thing, and then we're going to grab fertilizer next. So let's take a quick peek at... Wrong one. Let's take a quick peek at contracts. So harvest, harvest, harvest. We can't use our harvester. We could take the spraying on field 12. Okay, straight up the hill. And then if we need to, we can buy a little bit more fertilizer. That's a possibility. Earn a little bit of cash. You know what? We got nothing else to do, so let's just take over here. Of course, the AI drives better than I do on these nice square fields. So yeah, we may be doing a bunch of contracts till we get some steady income coming in. Get our loan paid off. Alright, we won't need you until the canola field's ready to be replanted. So you can go back home. Alright, now let's throw the fertilizer down. We'll see how much of this 25,000 liters we use. If we don't use that much, then we may take that fertilizing contract. Now I realize we have 2 more of our own fields to do. Give ourselves room to turn around. Ah, don't miss any, old man. Really? Yeah, I think this needs to be slowed down just a little bit. I slowed the roller down and it seems to be working better. We need to slow this guy down a little bit. I'm going about half throttle. Canola field should be just about done. So yeah, I guess I'll play around with this between episodes. I'm going to slow this down a little bit. Got to get down to about 20 miles an hour. Alright. Another job well done. Well, almost well done. We missed a couple spots. Oh, we're going to fit through there? You are. Barely. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help me, I'm stuck. We may take, you know what, we may take, I shouldn't have put that away. We may take that contract. How are you looking? No, you missed a couple more spots here and there. You have, looks like about 3 more passes. We could start our lime over here. Let's pull our lime truck back out. Since we know where he's going next. How much more on the field? Did you skip here and there? Oh, you are done. You only needed 2 more passes. So you only skipped a little bit right there at the beginning. And then a little patch right there. That's probably an autosave. We're going to take you down here. We'll do a headland on this side. And then we'll set you off on a worker. But we're about 50 minutes in, so we'll park him here so we know where to set him off next episode. We're going to lime this, we're going to plow it, we're going to lime it, we're going to fertilize it, then we're going to plow it, and then we're going to seed it, and that'll give it its second layer of fertilizer. 75,000 liters. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw a little bit. Missed. Way down here. Hey, every little bit counts. See, that's 4 more liters that we wouldn't have had. There's 4 liters. There's 4 more liters. And there's 4 more liters. See, we wouldn't have had that. Oop. There we go. Disconnect, old man. That works a little bit better. I'm going to leave this bunker here for now, but I think eventually we're going to sell it off. I don't see me using it. And then we'll just put you up here. We'll get your pipe out. So we have the lime ready to go. We're about an hour in, so I don't want to get into anything else new this episode. Did I grab it? No, I missed it. There we go. We're going to save this for the diesel, for the refinery. So this is going straight into the silo. Oh, too far. Too far. I was 1 bay off when I pulled up. Alright, you can stay there. Oop. Get your pipe in. No, you have another field to do. I was going to put it away. So let's get you set up for the next episode. So we will put you here. Yeah, we're about 55 minutes in. Let's go grab our lounge chair again. Let's go sit here. Grab a sip of iced tea. We had a hard hour. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.